Today, we'll be exploring a new form of entertainment here on YouTube. It's extremely dangerous.
And the predator poachers are just uh, hoping that he won't come back out with a gun or something.
Legally questionable.
Hey Henry, why don't you take a seat right there, man?
And it has a soon-to-be dangerous fan base that's slowly growing in number. Welcome to the rabbit hole that is the Predator Poachers. Alright, no more Mama Max rip-off intro. If you clicked on this video, then you should know all about the Predator Poachers and the EDP 445 situation. If not, I'm going to do a quick speed run of it, so let's go. EDP 445 was a YouTuber with 2 million subs. He was caught in 4K HD by a Ranger Bigfoot called Alex and his Altair but Hot Topic wannabe. I think his name's Ghost or something, who gives a fuck. And basically EDP's reputation went down faster than you could say Cupcake. Essentially, he was going to meet with a 13-year-old girl. It was a sting operation, yada yada yada, EDP's a pedophile. But that's not the end of the story, as it turns out that Alex was #cancelled on Twitter, of all things, because that's where everyone gets cancelled. Essentially, he had a questionable history with saying, the N-word with the hard R, and with him being a white Ranger dude, it's not really the good thing. And he had actually been caught using real minors to attract predators to sting houses, putting those minors at actual risk. Which, might I quickly add, I'm no lawyer here, but that sounds like child endangerment, and last time I checked, that's fucking illegal, but not a lawyer, Now, Alex got backlash for it, and so far both EDP's channels and Alex's channels have been banned from YouTube. So you'd think that would just be the end of it, right? Both EDP and Alex has been removed off YouTube. They've both been cancelled. But just like a certain other drama involving predators and shitty people, there's a certain fan base that just won't shut the fuck up. So this new Predator Poachers fanbase, with the Predator Poachers being the people that caught EDP and other supposedly criminals, they've been extremely vocal about people that actually criticize Alex for his older, more risky videos, saying stuff like, "Who cares if he's racist? He caught pedophiles." Or, "You must also be a predator as well," which is just batshit insane reasoning. You gotta be real dumb to actually say that. But one YouTuber who's been getting the most abuse from all of this has been our local burger boy and honest to God good man, Tipster. He has been extremely vocal about Alex and how the overall sting was handled, which if you've seen the actual sting itself, it was pretty bad. They didn't even get to the real questions. But anyway, it's not even that hard to find some real concerning comments on some of Tipster's videos. For example, on his "Why You Can't Trust Internet Vigilantes Like the Predator Poachers," we got some comments like, "To be honest, I don't see why this is so bad, because it's for the greater good to get these pedophiles arrested." Here's another one that reads two things. One being, until everyone stops using the N-word, then everyone should be able to say it. This double standard bullshit has to stop. The other thing is, Tipsters getting so butthurt about pics being used to catch pedos is ridiculous. As long as their legal guardian and themselves give permission, then there's nothing wrong with it. It's for the greater good. Now, this one just pisses me off so much. For starters, the whole "unless someone stops using the N-word, then everyone else can say it" is kinda dumb. It's like saying that there's nothing wrong with being racist if only some people do it, right? No, fuck off. Also, if a parent or parental guardian says it's okay for their kids' pics, their minor kids' pics, to be sent to a possible predator, then there's something fucking wrong with you and you should not have kids for their fucking sake, alright? It's just, no. This one reads like a typical Death Note fan. It reads, "Wow, so you made a second video saying the exact same shit as the other video? And you said that you were upset about overhyping. The fuck you doing then? Your content is garbage. They really throw these other guys under the bus now. When does the bus stop rolling? You're gonna get investigated too, probably. Oh, tipster. Might want to get some new content. They got the scent of blood and they tear everyone up. Oh my god. And they might make you look like a good meal. Fuck me. Oh, that one's gold. That one has to be a troll, but fuck it, I'll add it into it anyway. Fuck it. Now, if you've been in the commentary community for a while, you should remember the group, the AntiOs. Back when Chris Hansen, aka Take a Seat Right Over There guy, went after Greg, aka Onision, Chris's handling of the case was shit. And if you tried criticizing Chris or anyone involved, these quote-unquote AntiOs, aka anti-Onisions, will crawl out of the woodwork to attack you, and some might even call you a predator just for criticizing Chris. Now, I'm gonna activate all my motor neurons in my brain, and is it just me, but do these predator poacher stands, quote-unquote, I'm gonna call them from now on because that's funny, and the AntiOs, don't they share a bit in common? I mean, they straight up ignore evidence of people being bad, they will sometimes call you a predator, and they make completely open threats to you or your community. I guess it's just me, you know, it's food for thought, I guess. Now, it's not just no-named commenters that are going around after people, but actually other channels, like, associated with predator poachers or catchers or whatever. One that I found with some pretty alarming comments spewing out with anti-O energy was PP Southeast Texas, aka Predator Poachers Southeast Texas. A channel who has 12.7k subs and is quickly growing by the looks of things. Looking at the community tab, we can find one post from about 3 days ago calling out Tipster. It reads, "Prove it, Tipster. Show us proof that these were 100% poacher community comments and not other viewers of your channel. You like using the poacher name a lot but can't back it up. I'll back up the talk when the time comes. Show us these comments for full transparency." He also posts a screenshot of Tipster's Instagram post, goddammit, on why he doesn't want to do more videos on Alex due to constant harassment from these poacher fans. And it's pretty obvious that they're poacher fans. Some of the comments with this post are also kind of concerning, with some like, "Your past catches up to you someday," and this one, which is just kind of funny to me. It's just, you know, kind of a backwards thinking statement. Tipster needs to be looked into, guys. Most of these grown men that surround themselves with children toys are creeps. God bless you all. Do team, okay? Yeah, because if you own arcade machines and enjoy video games and, you know, cool hobbies, then, yeah, pedophile, 100%, no questions. Yep, right. Now, this predator poacher Southeast guy, Texas, whatever, made a video actually calling out Tipster called "Challenging YouTube Channel Tipster," I don't know why it's in quotation marks, "to stop ducking predator poacher." In it, he claims that Tipster is spreading false info and that he's fine with talking shit about Alex, but won't debate him. I'll leave the link to that video down below because I don't want to just shove it in here, just, you know, stealing content, quote unquote. You know, you might bitch about that, so go check it out. Link in the description, and form your own opinions because I'd like to hear them. Anyway, now the whole Tipster debating Alex thing is kind of cut and dry because it's shown multiple times by Tipster in his multiple videos. I do recommend actually checking them out. I'll leave Tipster's channel down in the description, in the description, and they are quite long, but again, full of really good information that ties all into this. As Tipster says, Alex was essentially e-bigging off him, and with the multiple delays and just the blatant lies that Alex was saying to not only Tipster but to other people, yeah, not the hero that we all deserve, and Alex really does deserve some really fucking good criticism. But there's some comments on this fucking video that just fucking confuse my brain. You know, massive brain rot, I'll be honest. Let's see, this one, like, "I've been spamming every single video ripping on Alex. They're like weeds that refuse to stop spawning." What is this, Halo? They love deleting comments though. Yeah, it's not like, you know, YouTube has a system in place that sorts out real comments from the spam comments, but no, you're right. Tipster's deleting comments. He's mad. He's molding. Another one that's fucking really gold, and I'm like 50-50 on if it's a troll or not, but EDP probably put him up to it. I think I might make that my pinned comment. I don't know. That's fucking really good. Now, there are some people in the comments that actually show signs of intelligent life. This one that says, actually, most of what he said was totally true, and he had video evidence to prove it. It's not just him, though, lol. There were loads of videos against Alex. Why are pred poachers starting drama with other YouTubers? It's ironically kind of childish. Now, Predator Poachers Texas, or whatever, did respond to this comment saying, if so, why is he running from the debate? He should handle it easily with all this supposed proof. If videos are being made about the organization, then how are we starting things first? I'm not sure how that works, lol. Explain. One other person responded with, why should he debate an immature kid on YouTube when he has said everything he's needed to say and backed it up? Makes no sense. Now, again, Predator Poachers Texas responded, he's conveniently doesn't tell the full story though, okay? To get the full story, she, I think that's a typo on my part. He should speak to Alex in front of us all so we can see in real time, no editing or anything. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have to say on this topic. Overall, I think this channel and the overall fan base are just as immature as Alex and co. Ignoring evidence just because someone did a good thing isn't the fucking best thing to do. No, Alex is a scumbag. He's using people. It's clear as day, and you guys are just ignoring it. Now that someone is actually talking about this who isn't a super massive YouTuber, they feel the need to also go after them. Like, find one channel that's going after Big Boy Critical, because he too has made videos about EDP and how dumb Alex is. Why is it only Tipster that's getting all this hate? It's just something I don't understand, and I guess with me being a much smaller channel than Tipster, I guess me making this video will also draw on some of those haters, but I could honestly not give a shit. Also, as another word of advice to if any Predator Poacher or channels like them are watching, please leave this to the professionals. If you haven't heard already, odds are EDP will be kind of getting away with it due to the incompetence made by Alex and co. If you are in this business, as I'm going to call it, because let's be honest, you guys want to make money, you can still gather the evidence. You can still have decoys, make sure that they're legal, by the way, of age. You can still do all that stuff, but send everything to the police. Don't pull up these sting operations where people can get fucked over and someone could get hurt, because that's what's going to happen. Someone could easily pull a gun or a knife and harm someone. Let it be the decoy or you. Or hell, even themselves. Have another Chris Hansen mistake. Again, you can still make a video, you can still compile the evidence and all that after the police investigation, because let's be honest, people like this sort of content and they don't need to see this predator getting exposed and just getting called names and shit. You could still have all this stuff and still be an entertaining video. You could still get the quote-unquote clout that you guys want. But that's my opinion. I've been Gassygastly, and to quote a certain online chicken, leave me the hell alone.